And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Yankees taking on the 66ers. Today's starting pitcher, Al Leiter. What do we have on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. And run away here this afternoon. That one fouled hard the other way. That's outside.
No, that's outside.
And the count 2-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. The first batter of the game leaves the yard.
Ball.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. Strike one. Called strike right there.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Troy Tulowitzki batting with one down takes a strike. Into the outfield, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ball.
Tulo, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss as he was late. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out.
Runner takes off. Called strike three. Goes to second, and he easily steals the bag. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In the dirt. 2 outs and one in scoring position.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
Safe at second, and he gets back in. And ball 4 to avoid. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Pick off move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to
swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Sanker catches the zone at the knees. It's a strikeout. Ripped on a line to center. out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a and that's that. New inning getting started. Leading off, Andrew Jones. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Got him. Swinging for the strikeout. And 4 strikeouts. Ground ball right side. Durham to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Oh yeah.
Durham. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera.
That's the ball. That's inside.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He flexes his power with that swing.
Bro, just got to delete. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And he'll walk.
No, that missed.
Line to left, and it gets down for a base hit. And a man aboard.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Albert Pujols, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Ozzie flying around third. The relay throw. He's safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got it. And now Ray Durham.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so change up that's a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Nope, that's in.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And it's second. And now 3-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. On to the third inning. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. That one ripped, but foul.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Swings through that one for strike one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground, out to short. Caught in between, trying for third now. They put the tag on him. So digging in, Troy Tulowitzki.
So the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing. No appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. 1 out, bases full. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Just missed.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1. Fought off foul. Here's a 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Jones towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2-2 down. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Bases loaded, 2 down. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. 3-2, they take the lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jones in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. The ball's 2 strikes.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Up the middle. Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Carlos Beltran. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Making strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And he grounds one to the right side. Martinez steps on the bag, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Tulo in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball.
That's the ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. In the air, right field. And that is the third out of the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Ray Durham.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
3-2 now. In the air, left side. McGee under it. 1 away. And it's fouled away. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Got him looking at the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. And that misses. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Rip, but it curls foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 4th, digging in, Miguel Cabrera. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Bellinger should have this one, and there's 1 down. That misses. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The tag. See. 1 out. Runner at second. Albert Pujols the next to hit. And that one fouled off. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Ball.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss there.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing! Struck him out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. In there. And so now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 2-2. That's inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. On the ground. And he's out on the tag.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
Get high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot. So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Ray Durham.
You know, this group of hitters finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
No, that's
This is inside. Ball 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And out looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a and that K brings him into double digits for the game. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. In the air, right field. Bellinger sizing it up, and that is that. Top 6, stepping in, Adley Rutschman.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Foul ball there. 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Recognize that
inside.
changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. Foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. In the air, right side. 2 down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. That's too low. Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now pitching, Louis Verlander.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Jones on the move towards foul ground. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Victor Martinez. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Set. Ah! That was pretty nasty. On the ground, right side. Martinez takes it to the bag, 2 gone. And now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's the ball. That's down.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, right side. That's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And now the 0-1. Fought off foul.
Well,
No,
triple
that's
digits
down.
on the gun.
Ball.
I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Beltran settles under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Running that
No,
good
that missed. That's the
fastball
ball.
up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Ball.
Check swing called strike. It's 2-2. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Two up, two down. Troy Tulowitzki will hit next. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one.
They got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this. It's a tough pitch,
that's a ball.
but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And that's downstairs.
Down. That's the ball.
3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Ozzie Albies. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That's the ball. That's the ball.
.95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down. Tosses to first, and there's 2 down. Willie McGee getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Willie McGee.
Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, number 41. Fair ball. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Tulo tossed to second, on to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Rutschman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
That's a ball. Nope, ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Carrying well. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Jones in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball.
And there's a base hit to the left. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it.
Runner on the move.
Yeehaw.
Pitch in for a strike.
Hey, he beat it
Throw
out.
safe. And a big swing and a miss. Runner goes again. And that's through the swing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ray Durham. That's to third. Whip. Whips it across. One pitch and one out. Tied him up inside with that one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That miss. That's the ball.
Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Durham takes it in for the out. 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Ball. Ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dive in, gets down, took the extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Tag, but he's in there. Two outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Now pitching.
Mason Miller gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Outside low. Ball 2.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
No, that's it.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? A shot to the opposite field. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Ball.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And he would be the tying run bridge, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Tulo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Next offering is foul back. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Hits the top of his zone at 98 for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Beltran under it. And there's one away.
No, that's out.
Ashby measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Two away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. And we're back. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Now pitching.
Trevor Hoffman on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next
That's the
offering
ball.
down to
Boom.
the dirt. Hit on the ground to the right side. Gloves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Willie McGee. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Ball, that's it.
2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And that is out of play. Hammered down the right side, but foul. This could end it. In the air, center field. Beltran coming on. And that is the ball game. And this